Alright, today we're going to be looking at a product from JZU Professional Welding. It's their MIG 145 Pro. It's a 3-in-1 multi-processor. 110. Plugs right into any outlet in your house. Included with the JZU MIG 145, you get your stinger for your stick welding. Obviously your clamp, copper on the inside. And we have our MIG gun. Include a tip in there. And you get your usual wire, your trusty wire brush, 2 tips, 2 nozzles, and the user manual. On the left side we have our door, exposing our wire feed motor. One thing I don't like is the door doesn't stay up on its own. I guess the position of the handle up there, kind of aggravating to have to hold up the door and operate, but here we go. This is where we're going to install our wire. This is a flux machine only, no gas. It would be counterclockwise. It gets fed into here. Remove the tension screw, lift the door, feed the wire through on top of the drive roller. Make sure you have the correct size. You can twist this knob, remove the roller, the wheel, and you have the option to change the size of your wire. Feed the wire through, close your door, adjust your tension screw, and start feeding your wire. Around back, you have your fan, power, on off. So let's go through the control panel, check out its functions. Right in the center, we have the function selector. This is your stick mode, MMA. This is your flux 030, 035, and 040. And your lift TIG function. They don't include the TIG, lift TIG, but it does have the ability to lift TIG. Here on the left is your wire feed speed. Ranges up to 13, I believe. Well, I guess higher, 14 and a half. This is your voltage on the right. And that's it, pretty simple. On the bottom, you have your negative, positive, and this is for your trigger on your MIG gun. For gasless flux welding, you're going to attach your MIG gun to the negative port, and you're going to attach your grounding clamp to positive. Now, if you're stick welding, MMA, you would attach the grounding clamp to the negative and the electrode to the positive. Duty cycle. So with the JZU MIG 145, you're getting 60% at 120 amps. So in a 10-minute period, you can weld 6 minutes, and you have to let the machine cool off for 4. So that's not too bad at all. Go ahead and get some wire fed through the machine. I have some 035 roll laying around. Again, having to hold up the door, I don't like. Pain in the you-know-what. Alright, wire is installed pretty easy. So remove the tension screw, lift our door. cut off the tip here. if the door will let me. Okay, I got the wire started. We're gonna remove our gun. Get that wire out a little ways and just jump start it into the whip there. Tighten it up. Let's get a little ways and let's get this door done. You don't want too much tension because you don't want to crush the insulation on the outside of that wire. Propped up the door with a grounding clamp. Let me do that again so we can feed this wire. I'm going to turn it on. Make sure to remove our tip. Before we feed the wire. There we go. And with my horrible eyesight, make sure we have the correct tip. This is a 0.8. It's another 0.8. And 9 is what we need for our 35. You're going to snug that just a little bit. You don't want it too tight. That's the nozzle. And we're going to cut that with about 1/4 of an inch out. The JZU MIG 145 Pro, offered on Amazon, $159. I'm not going to be able to take it outside and test it for you guys. We're having some bad weather here. But on the next video, I will be opening and unboxing this machine. It's the MMA 160, offered by JZU. It's a compact, lightweight, portable stick machine. And I'll hopefully break this one back out and test it out for you guys at that time. But for now, hopefully me unboxing these machines helps you make a decision purchasing online and not being able to see it up close and in person. So make sure you stay tuned for the next video. Thank you guys for watching.